What's that?
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Something over there. Don't mind if I do.
Such a scaredy cat.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity, its mannerisms stern and commanding. The pigeon avoids your outstretched hand. It glares at you. The bird coos its approval, yet you noticed it flinched at the sight of your hand. With the offending articles out of sight, the bird is back at ease. No harm done.
Work to be done.
The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity, its mannerisms.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You, Faye! Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. I'm alive and well, aren't I? Earning an honest living, serving my community. I've plenty to be happy about. Though, I will admit it's been tough recently. We've had to cut down our courier routes. Too risky with that army rampaging nearby. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest. Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Markia?
Just scaredy cat.
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Ah, I see. Maybe next 10 day, then.
Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess. They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold. Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy.
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? This is our city. Through a road to stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir.
The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist, so we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Me!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. As if someone as lowly as you knows the likes of Lord Gortash. Move along. And not another word. Now, you didn't pass the sniff test, which means no circus for you. Off you go. Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, forgive me. I must have, misspoken. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun, and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paint? Approach, ugly one. Ugly, hideous, vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't.
Oh, I love waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead. Still breathing, despite everything.
The spongy mort. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no jackpot for you. Wheel of Wonders, W worthy. Come, see. The spongy mortal returns. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jack. Will the wheel of wonders W worthy? Come, see. Come, mortals, and try your luck. The spongy mortal, let us see. Alas! The spongy let us. Alas, no jackpot for you. You are welcome, putrid. Come, mortals. You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not. Your time. The spongy let us. Alas, no. You are welcome. Prizes! You failed to win the grand. Yes! Alas! No jackpot. You are welcome. You failed to win the. Yes! Alas! No, you are welcome. Come, mortals. You failed to win the... Yes! Alas! No, you are welcome. Win prize. You failed to win the grand... Yeah! Alas! No, you are welcome. Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
You are the very best at what you do. I promise.
Win prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
Don't forget that Dragon Ball's on.
The spongy mort. Let us see.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Behold my fury! Come, mortals, and try your luck! Win prizes found only in the most exotic of places.
Wits and blades always sharp.
I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose! for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are well.
Pick to fight.
You still have time to surrender.
Take this!
I'm ready.
Blood comes easy these days. another step forward.
No better moment. Onward. Ready. Do you know, I think we have given offense. Simple enough.
What's the plan?
Reason, Kenyan.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I will ascend. Not but another harvest. I think I could go another round. Consider my hackles raised.
Need to act fast. Moving.
Move along, you scallywag!
Mr. Hag, miss her stink. Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I have lots of stuffs. Just for you. Your tum-tum wants a treat.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Worm's Crossing. The welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home. Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble, a little reclusive perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he'd perform the ritual there. It feels too public. It'd risk exposure. I know. Subtle, isn't it? I hope so. Because I'm not striking another deal with Raphael. Knows what he'd demand this time. But if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
That took the edge off.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Keeping very well, I hope? Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life. I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much. I mourn the man I knew. He raised me to serve Salune when this was different. Lucky for I understand. Then next he told I found by the he's gone now.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer.
You've not taken this power for yourself. So I can only wonder, why offer it to me?
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
Great powers, huh? I'm skeptical. Thought you'd be too. Especially if this thing wants to turn you into, what, a half squid? Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet.
Thank the gods. Yes?
No one's stopped me yet.
Your tum-tum wants a treat. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye. Every sail, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things. Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free. Get your shinies and Tritos. Every sale, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things. Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free. Why are you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid hygiene code. Stupid job.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Move along, you scallywag!
Crimson, please, oh please!
Maybe
Mum won't let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
I don't like the kitty.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
God, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie!
Perhaps you need a little encouragement. Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him. Have I only mice in the audience? Or does someone here know the meaning of courage? I'll do it! Finally! Someone with steel in their spine! Come on up! Before we begin, I owe you all a most humble apology. This wasn't how the show was supposed to go. I chose you. Yet you refuse me. So know that this is all your fault. Is this part of the show?
Well, so much for peace.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Taste my fury. Make way.
Death greets us all, but not today.
No choice but to keep going.
Nature's servant.
Got to concentrate. Doppelganger. At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of an audience.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Stay away!
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up. Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every colour and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Indolence breeds madness.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Let's move.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Yes, but be warned. I play to win.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Lae'zel, passion of the heart and blade wage war in her soul. Listen, think. What does she most desire?
I would not be ascended, Not by my will and not by Vlaakith's. Are you truly so indifferent to me?
Lae'zel. Listen. Think.
You hear my words. You see my path. It is good to be known.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is the Githyanki's fondest memory?
Well observed. There is no fouler scent, and no sweeter than that of a Nyogi's blood.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Life is brief, finite. When the warrior dies, what legacy will she leave behind?
All we have seen, all that has changed, and you still cling to old cruise.
Life is brief, finite. When the warrior dies, what legacy will she leave behind?
I will be feared, this much is true. As a monster? No. As a champion? Most certainly. I should know not to underestimate you. You see me with clear eyes and an open mind.
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Oren's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
Fine. What's on your mind?
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix.
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without dribbles.
Any of us could be next. Oh, I need to pack.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Tribbles is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this. I don't like him.
How many red caps in this? A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed. Are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
We're going to see the mummy, the dryad, the ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us. Do you think you want to see the dryad or the ginny?
I've barely enough coppers left to eat, let alone buy paper.
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus. Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.